Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac daily runs. Today is January 12th, 2026. Let's take a look at what our daily run looks like today. It is a keeper run. Let's just jump right in. Looks like we have keeper going to mother, so that's going to be kind of fun. Immediately with the nickel is kind of incredible. Keeper is one of those weird characters where you want to really min-max the heck out of them. So, let's see what we can make happen here. So we know we have no secret rooms adjacent to this room. Otherwise, we would have summoned some more grubs on that. So far, it's not looking like it was super worth it to go in here. We do have pills. We're okay to risk a bad trip here because we do have a penny on the ground. So we'll just take the one makes you small and call it a day. I am still going to leave that nickel on the floor just in case, you never know. Golden key is a little less impactful on the first floor, but it's definitely not bad. Rather have it than not have it. So if we find any golden chests, we'll be a happy camper. But aside from that, we're not really using keys for much on this floor, so probably will go to waste, but see if we find something good here. This thing keeps dropping coins on us. Now, the fat odd mushroom is a bit of a questionable take because it is a speed down. Now, we do have 0.9 speed on our situation here. So, not too bad. Although, minus 0.2 is going to bring us down to a 0.7, which kind of blows, but is a significant damage up. So, we'll go ahead and do it. And just hope that we kind of damage ourselves through the rest of this floor here. When it comes to secret rooms, we know we don't have one to the left of the curse room. I'm thinking it's probably to the right of the starting room. So we're gonna give that a shot. All right, unfortunate. It's probably between the shop and treasure room then. So we'll give that a shot, provided we get another bomb. Looks like we did spawn a penny here, so we have quite a bit of grace. Never mind, I just picked it up on accident. Oh, man. Wow, totally was thrown off guard there. But it's okay. We will recover. This is -1 progress on... -1 progress on perfection if we want to go that route. But the tears up is definitely appreciated quite a bit. I'm just going to go back through and collect our money. See if we can't spawn in arcade next floor. Unfortunately, I think we're probably going to have to leave without checking out the secret room unless I want to purchase a bomb and risk it all. I think I actually might. Let's give it a shot here. I definitely should have blown up the shopkeep to check that tile for a secret room. Didn't super make our money back here, but we did get a bomb back at least, so actually, yeah, oh yeah, definitely worth it. Glad we did it. Mr. Me is kind of a cool idea, but nowhere near necessary, so I think we can just pass. You know what? We only have one valid spot for a super secret room, I think. No, we have two. Could be on the right-hand side here, could be on the left-hand side here. So let's give it a shot, just to see what we find. Nice, we did find it there first try. Just a bunch of money here. Not really worth it to charge up our wooden nickel here. Now, we do actually have the real opportunity to purchase Mr. Me and maybe steal some devil deals this run, which is kind of a fun idea. But I think I'm just going to hold on to the wooden nickel for safety. And we will just proceed to the next floor here. And, you know, I always do that, but I always forget to check out this room before I go next floor. And it means we didn't have to purchase that bomb because we got the justice card, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Unfortunately, it wasn't too bad of a misplay this time. Now, we can spend some of our wooden nickel charges here to charge that guy up quite a bit, which I am generally a fan of the idea of here, so let's try to make that happen. we spawn any coins from this, we'll go ahead and try to just leave them on the ground. It is possible we might want to save up to 30 coins just to see if we get a 30-cent Devil Deal item. So I'm just going to leave them on the ground, and then we'll kind of evaluate once we've cleared out the floor here, which does necessitate that we don't fight the boss right now. So I'll drop this coin right here. Oh, man, we're so slow. Oh, boy. There we go. All right. Tremendous. We've done it. We did actually get the arcade here. I think we'll go ahead and... Yeah, I don't love either of these. Well, okay, sure. Yeah, neither of these are really that good. So I'm actually just going to wholesale hold off for now. And maybe we'll get to find something. We do get a dono machine here. Unfortunately, we don't just get, like, infinite plays out of it. My anxiety here is this pin is going to be at HP down, and that'll suck. But if it's like a power pill or a walking on sunshine, then this could be a really good play. So we'll try it. Just puberty, which is fine. Nothing too bad. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins dropped on the ground. Let's check out the secret room here. And if it brings us up to 30... maybe we'll pick them all up, and if it doesn't, then we'll leave them on the ground. Ooh. A lost soul is very interesting. We're definitely going to want to hold off on picking that up here. Unfortunate that that guy didn't blow up into a bunch of money for us. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to make it up to... doesn't look like we're going to make it up to 30, so I'm going to just go next. Oh, wait, no, I do think we make it, actually, because this is 2. Yeah, okay. So, since it does... oh, actually, no, my math was just bad. Yeah, we will pick up, then, and go up to 30. And then if we find something like Brimstone, we'll be pretty happy, and then, you know, we probably won't be able to have the Demon Beggar pay out, and that's okay. He doesn't need to. We can... I probably should have just picked up that coin, but we're going back for Lost Soul anyway after we're done with the floor, so it's not the biggest detour to pick up the coin additionally. Now we do have Blub here, which, oh man, yeah, the low fire rate that we have inherently as this character makes it a little stressful to fight this guy. Just because we don't get to keep the ads off of us is easy. Oh, that was yeah, that was pure dumb luck. We're going to hold on to Old Bandage. Just in case we're not going to pick it up, rather. Just on the off chance that we pick up like a 9 lives situation. I do see Guppy Hairball and a Thame, which I think we just take both. Little Harbingers is fine, but not tremendously what we're going to want. We'll just pick up Old Bandage. Doesn't even grant a full heart, so it's not really worth it to play the Blood Dono machine. I'm going to pick this thing up, and then we'll finally go pick up that coin and bounce, I think. We get to see what our free angel room item is from protecting this guy. And then we can try our best. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I guess we'll just pick up Varicose Veins and call it a day. Maybe we'll get like a Dual Razor or something that can be a little bit of a synergy piece for us. Overall, pretty happy with this floor, though. A Thame is going to really help us out in normal room encounters, provided we get maybe a little bit of a marginal buff to our luck stat here, because -2, I don't know if we're going to be proccing a tremendous amount. And then Guppy's Hairball, really. I'm just happy to... wow, that's so unfortunate. Guppy's Hairball is just happy to be here as a little Guppy piece. Holy cow. A dime. Oh, I was lucky. I don't mind taking the damage myself, but my guy might die here. My lost soul. So try and protect this boy as much as we can. This room is not going to be too terrible for us. We will just hold on to this pill as a good luck charm. That is a possible secret room candidate. I'm going to hold off on using the bomb right now, just because... Oh, yeah, there he goes. Just kind of inevitable. It's very difficult to have that guy live a whole entire floor. I believe this is the one that gives us minus tier delay, yeah. So we will go ahead and take the perfume, even though, again, the minus luck is really unfortunate. Plus 0.5 tiers is pretty awesome. Another lackluster shop. That's okay, though. We have other things to spend our money on. So we can rest in confidence there. I do realize, too, we have the mirror dimension to think about. Now it is possible we might want to play a little bit carefully in regards to that, just because our kind of situation is not the most stable. I'm going to pick up enough to afford 15 cents worth of devil items, just in case we get something good here. No guarantee we will, but let's just do it. Could pick up another Gupster item here, which would be pretty nice. Yeah, our tier rate makes me feel a lot more confident. Depending on how this fight goes, I think dictates whether we risk the mirror dimension. Athame kind of cleared for us for free there, which was nice. Do actually get another devil deal, so let's pop this. Yeah, we'll just leave these out here. Oh man, Lusty Blood would be an incredible take right now, but unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think... I'm trying to remember what this Sanguine Bond item does. I think we do just pass on it, unfortunately. Yeah, there's nothing there that's really piquing my interest, so we'll leave them on the ground, just to do it. Just for the fun of the game. And I think it is time to just go mirror dimension here. So we can pick up this bomb, and then I feel pretty confident on this 50-50 here. I am going to guess top of the mirror room, just because that has the highest reward for us if we do it. It was there. Okay, so we can even go into this boss challenge room. I gotta think about this judgment here. Let's blow this guy up and see what's in the boss challenge room. Bar soap is super worth our while. I think I'm gonna hold off for now until after we leave the mirror dimension, just so that we have a health bar to sort of prevent against my own skill issues here. I'm gonna do some due diligence and actually clear out the floor. Just because we might get consumable drops. Bombs are, in particular, are pretty desirable for us. So, if we can pick up any bombs, we should. Now, in the mirror dimension, we don't take usual damage, so no penalty for just picking up our coins right when we get them. I think, after reflection, I'm probably going to pop this judgment on this floor. And, ooh, hello. Yeah, this is making me wish I, that's maybe a little min-max piece I could have done, is every single, I could have done the mirror dimension before fighting the real boss. We might have had enough money for Lusty Blood. Although, upon reflection, I don't even know if Lusty Blood is that good of a take for us. We don't have a whole lot of self-damage synergies, so we'll see. Bit of a less fortunate room layout for this guy. Interestingly, yeah, Athame just trivialized it. So we'll take it. Consolation prize, I think, is going to give us speed, so I'm super down for that. 2 bombs is incredible as well. It was guaranteed to give us bombs, but 2 was a nice little surprise. If I remember right, I don't think we had a restock machine in here. Oh, that is a special boy, though, so we'll see. We'll see if he coughs up some coin for us, and he does. Yeah, so far, not looking too shabby, I'll say. So we'll leave Mirror Dimension, handle that. Boss challenge room. and then we'll have this judgment payout in that secret room. Or if it's like a demon beggar, we'll just be sad about it, I guess. Because I don't have that many coins left on the ground. But yeah, this gives me pretty good confidence for the mines or ash pit. That's a coin on the ground. All right, well... Oh, it's a bomb beggar. Ooh. Don't think we're going to get that guy to pay out. So hold on to Hanged Man here. Just to see if we find a little consumable over pit. And I don't feel confident enough in finding this secret room, or super secret room here to waste my one and only bomb on it. Run's going by pretty quickly so far for being a keeper run. Normally they take some time just due to min-maxy reasons. I'm going to try my best to protect this lad here. It's far from guaranteed. I think we have so many keys. I should leave the coins on the ground. Because I've got enough money for a bunch of Devil Deal items. I would be surprised if I had 2 30s spawn and I really wanted him, so... I'm playing rather timidly because I want this guy to live. My little ghost buddy. Oh, okay. Got a good amount of money left in that room, so if we do find a demon beggar this floor, it's reasonable to actually play it. Now we do gotta be careful. I feel like I'm babysitting here. I don't know, maybe it's just the bitterness of him paying out with like a bunch of flies instead of like an angel room item. I was thinking of like the potential of getting Sacred Heart from this guy, and he was just like, how about a couple flies? Does that sound like a good idea? What if I just gave you 7 flies? We'll eat this. Yeah, pretty fly is good. That's all well and good. Ooh, Sack Dagger is quite good, but I do also like Spider Bite. That's a tough choice. I think it's probably going to be Sack Dagger just for the defensiveness. Since Mother is such a drawn-out fight, we do really want to be able to find some way to survive the whole fight. And Sack Dagger has the potential to tank a hit or two. So that is definitely worthwhile. We are going to check out the shop here. Coupon is kind of nice. It does inhibit our ability to get extra moolah. We know for sure we don't have a secret room above the shop. So I will hold off. That gold chest might be worth a bomb and a... Might be worth... Oh, thank you. That made my job easy. Bomb and a key. Now it almost definitely is. So we'll blow this thing... Oh! Is it my birthday? Crackjacks is something we'll keep on the floor for now. Again, just in case we pick up 9 lives, it makes it a whole lot more takeable. And then if we get the Guppy Dream, then we are happy as a clam. I think that's got to be our secret room. Tinted Rock. Now I'm a little less thrilled about Tinted Rocks as this character because not only do you not get Spirit Hearts, but the small rock is gonna reduce our speed by quite a bit. Holy! I mean, I'm gonna just pick some of these up. We won't need as many as we have on the ground for a payout. This is making me kind of want to pick up Coupon now, just now that we have the initial capital. I think it's probably not worth it, because Wooden Nickel does give us the unique ability to... In fact, it's probably worth it to take this. Do we Hanged Man here just for some extra assurance? I think we do. Just in case we take a hit here, we will be okay. In fact, we even have a coin here now. Oh, boy. So we will heal this up here. I don't anticipate well, maybe we'll find a demon beggar in the secret room. So let's at least check that out. But if we don't find it, happy to spend a bomb here, and then we can blow that up. What I was saying earlier is that the wooden nickel over the... I think probably short-term benefit, the coupon's way better. But long-term, if we get something like 4.5 volt, we can kind of spam wooden nickel on the mother fight and have a really good time with our defense. It doesn't have to be 4.5 volt. There's some other items like 9 volt even would be acceptable. I think the tinted rock was above, right? Oh, I already blew it up. I probably would have still taken small rock. It is, again, just a marginal tears up, and every tears up you can get with this character, you might as well take. I do have to pull the trigger on fighting this Bausch here, so let's get that taken care of. We have actually successfully babysat this guy through the whole entire floor somehow. It might possibly be worth it to take the booster pack. I think I'll do it. Ace of Hearts is whatever. Chariot is fine. Stars is cool. I think it's a sun angle for sure. As cool as the aces are, we are going to want to take that. I do also think it might be worth it to blow this guy up just for the marginal devil deal chance. It does only leave us with one bomb, which is unfortunate, but we can always buy another one from the shop, so nothing to be too concerned with. We'll go next. Now, this guy's probably going to kill our little ghost friend here. And that is just a reality. If he just decides to back into some spikes here, then well, that'll do it for him. So, oof. Yeah, like rounding these corners here is little, yeah. It's unfortunate, but totally expected. Hello there. So at least we can get through the boss pretty hitless. Well, except for that, I guess. I don't really know what I was expected to do there, but ooh, these are both fantastic items to take. Now, it would be unfortunate to take a hit here, but as long as we do a little diagonal action, yeah, we'll be totally fine. We will take the lunch just to heal ourselves one, and then we'll grab crackjacks here just to see if we get a good trinket. Walnut is probably not really worth taking, although, to be honest, how good is shop key? Probably not tremendous. So we'll go next. Got some increase to damage here. Dry Baby plus Guppy's Hairball is going to let us sit in kind of a defensive stance behind our familiars. There is a... okay, well, don't have to worry about that, I guess. Boss Challenge Room plus a teleport card means that we can kind of intentionally take some damage here. Actually, the secret room finds itself adjacent to the boss challenge room, so we can even perhaps sneak our way in there. And I think that's likely what I'll do, but I am going to need another bomb first. So let's blow this up. That is some bombs. Holy, that's a lot of money. So we will just go ahead and sneak our way in here. Lipstick isn't going to be worth it for the sake of itself, so I'm going to have to find some other incentive. We'll check out this first room. Yeah, let's leave. Let's get out of here. We'll pick this up just for the heal, leaving the rest on the ground in case we find, you know, a beggar or anything like that. I suppose the range up would be worth it to at least Emperor out of. That way we're not taking the huge risk of a challenge room in Ash Pit. Or I think we're just in mines, actually, yeah. Not in love with either of these items. This is kind of a leave them on the ground and hope you find a... Oh boy. Oh, well, that works. Hope you find a Perthrow rune or something situation, I think. There we go. We should start popping this just to make sure that it happens. Okay. I am gonna hold off on blowing that guy up for now. Because we might have a better use for the bomb. Now, I think what I am gonna do here is we'll pop a Yui and start heading on back to grab our second key piece. And then we'll grab the lipstick and teleport on out. And that'll be a pretty decent floor. Oops, didn't hit this button. So unfortunately, this sequence can be a little challenging with Keeper just because of the low move speed. And the low fire rate means that putting out fires while dodging is going to be a little bit of an issue unless we get like point blank range with the fire. In which case you can put it out instantly with all 3 of your bullets, but we have some extra money on the floor, so even if we take damage, it's not a run killer. Kind of wish I had that Hangman card now. It's only 6 cents, though. Could have picked that up, but don't feel like it. Did not want to pick that up. Goodbye. Yep. Olay. Yeah, this is kind of the parts where Keeper is really annoying to do this sequence with, because you just have to trudge your way through here. There we go. Probably could have made that a lot easier on myself if I just did it the intended way, but I was like, oh, we have triple shot. Surely it won't be that bad. Surely. Alright, we'll just chuck this bomb over here. Olay! Olay! Alright, sweet. Should be able to do one more dodge and then find ourselves in the penultimate room here, or it's really the final room, because the actual last room is just a straight shot. And that was easy peasy for us, so pretty happy to do that damageless. I am gonna sneak through the secret room here and just pick up the remainder of my cash. I'm gonna blow this guy up just for the increased deal chance. And then we will pick up the range up and skedaddle. Get scammed. Alright. I'm not super familiar with Reap Creep. So it is possible that our lost soul will die. We'll be fine, but well, that was fortunate. Ooh, yeah, that's a little anxiety-inducing. Holy cow! We don't want to back into. Okay. Woo! Now we just have spiders to dodge, and then our lost soul can actually live. Holy cow! Double our bombs. Fun fact about doubling 0. 0 times 2 is actually 2 in Isaac logic. So we'll use that for 2 bombs and probably get our super secret here. Just some flies, so probably wasn't worth the while, but I should go back up and pick up our item room. Have I made a decision on what I want that item room to be? Absolutely not. But I'll make the decision in the next few seconds here. Ugh, right, I forgot. Alright, good, it wasn't flipped. Yeah, Hallowed Ground is fine. I guess we could have got Mom Transformation. But I don't care about Mom Transformation. Hallowed Ground gives us a little bit of a damage boost in the boss fight. Also gives us the opportunity to dodge attacks, or to block hits, rather. If we're lucky. Come on, pay out with something good. Pay out with something good, Lost Soul. I mean, I'd rather have it than not have it, but punching bag isn't exactly what I was thinking of here when it comes to, you know, really good Angel Room deals. Or Angel Room items, rather. Hello. This guy is gonna, like, super kill my ghost friend if I don't, you know, if I didn't take him out quick enough. These are both decent. I think it's a little too late to min-max with Little Portal. We would need something like Moving Box to really make it pop. So let's just take Lost Fly. And that way, these two knuckleheads are going to kind of help take some of the pressure off of us when it comes to enemy behavior. We could possibly have a secret room to the left there. Ooh, school bag is definitely just worth a take here. I'm going to start picking up coins just till we get up to 30. Kind of want to pick up the bomb. Starter deck is also not a bad take. Theoretically, it does turn our pill into a card, which might be a positive. The pills this run have been a little uneventful. First room might be worth taking advantage of. If we do want to take advantage of it, though, we definitely want to leave some coins on the ground. So, just to get ourselves back up to full. Well, probably could have played that a little better, yeah. There we go. We do have a bomb now to test our secret room hypothesis, and we actually have... Oh, hello, I'm rich. I am rich. Yeah, let's go in here and see what's up. Shot speed up is kind of underwhelming. Range up is also super underwhelming. It's making the the starter deck more tempting to take. It's possible I'll be able to get up to 45 for our devil deal here. Oh my goodness. Dry Baby just saved our lost soul's life. Let's go, Dry Baby. Ooh. Oh, they're chasing the Lost Fly. I was like, what's going on? Now they're chasing the mulligan, or not the mulligan, the punching bag. Honestly, it might be worth playing the Blood Bank just to get a speed up by virtue of the blood bag. We are just going to use all these coins here. So many charges. Oh, yeah, we definitely get up to 45. We get up to 60 is the question. For now, whoops, probably shouldn't have used that there. Do we just want to go? I think I at least want to find our secret room first. I don't think I have up to 60 if I collect all these coins, so we're just going to leave them on the ground for now. I think with our assortment of pills, I probably will end up taking starter deck, just because they don't seem super good. Is below here a valid secret room spot? It is, and if we place our bomb just right, we can even get kind of two birds with one stone. Look at that. And Stapler. Stapler's a good find. Just a bunch of money on the ground actually will get us up to 60 now, so we'll blow this guy up. Goodbye. Then I think we will go ahead and just collect all of our loose change here. Bring us up to... Oh, do we get just short? I think there's two in this next room, yeah? Let's go. Bring us up to 60. And then we'll fight the boss. We can double back for... Oh, yeah, our Lost Soul's still alive, too. That's pretty sweet. We can double back for starter deck if we don't end up blowing all of our money on this devil deal here. It is a 72% chance that we get it, so we're somewhat likely. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Hide behind the Dry Baby. Ah, yeah, there he goes. Dry Baby will help us against the bullets, but regrettably, will not help us against the shock waves. Let's just hide over here, and that was pretty nice. Most coin purse is actually kind of nice with starter deck, so let's hold off for now. Do I want to take both of these? I don't think I'm that interested in taking duality, although it can be nice. I mean, realistically, we probably have one Devil Deal left. I don't find us with the possibility of being short on cash. So I think we just take the Ocular Rift. Leave duality. Because we're probably going to want to take a Devil Deal anyway. I will just take a look at what these pills might be. Yeah, they're all unknown, so we're going to hold off and grab the starter deck first to transform them into cards. And we can hold on to 2 cards. You want to be looking out for a second active item to pull up with our school bag as well. I don't remember seeing one in the shop. Yeah, it's just the starter deck. So we will even enter the room, see what kind of card it is. Playing card. 2 of diamonds is amazing. So we'll probably just pop that, honestly. And now we have, yeah, pretty much no money worries at all. I think I will use my last bomb to check out this golden chest. Maybe we'll find a belt or something useful. Wow! I got a little crystal ball over here that tells me the future. That was a heck of a called shot. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, 2 of spades is probably fine to just use now. We get to go to our red room here. I don't know if I want marked. Marked is going to be really decent for Mother. But aside from that, I don't know, it's fun. Let's just do it. Yeah, look at that fire rate. Holy cow. Actually, there's quite a bit of money to be had right here. We have a regular moon card as well, so we could teleport to our secret room next floor. Yeah, we'll see how Marked treats us here. It is far from the garbage item it used to be, at least. So, that is phenomenal. High Priestess we'll probably hold off on for now. And Degas might be useful to hold on to, so we're just going to pop the 2 of diamonds here. And then, yeah, we'll hold on to Degas just in case we get some sort of undesirable curse within the next few floors here. We did not get an undesirable curse, and there is a good use of our moon card here. Whoa. I was not expecting that guy to fire, right? Yeah. Oh, it's our fly. That's right. Yeah, we can take this damage. And that is going to make it kind of easy to swallow this here. Ooh, Demon Beggar. I don't think we can really make use of it, unfortunately. So we'll just moon out. Soul of Isaac will definitely be something worth holding on to here. I was really hoping that would drop like a Steam sale or something for Soul of Isaac to turn that into, you know, Death Certificate or something. Trivialize our run a little bit. So let's see what we might find in here, perhaps. PhD is hilarious because we don't have pills anymore. I'm going to blow this guy up. And I guess we'll just take this to have the second active item. We even got a tinted rock here with a chest with a bunch of money. So we're doing okay on money. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. That was a scary little prospect there. Oh yeah, the black hole, the Ocular Rift is making things a little unpredictable. Ooh. That's probably something that's worth dropping Degas for. Either that or we could just start piling all of our cash into one room. Yeah, we could start piling cash into, like, here, unless we have a bunch of money in the secret room. Yeah, let's do that, actually. We could pile a bunch of money in the secret room and then roll it with the cracked die. And then if we get any items and treasure chests from that, we can use Soul of Isaac to roll them. So it is going to be a bit of a slow process here. I apologize in advance. So we'll drop a coin. We'll do the close rooms first, just to make it easy. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Oh no, what have I done? I've already bungled it. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Lost Soul. I got absolutely saved there by his sacrificial dagger. So we will stop by here, drop off a penny. Okay, so we have boss room there. Now, this is the boss room that we cannot escape from. So we will have to keep that in mind. Pick up this key. And yeah, there will be no more going that way. So let's go around here. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything out of that. I am going to leave these on the ground just on the off chance we find a moving box. Be kind of fun to move some things. Gnawed Leaf is just a guaranteed win. So, for the sake of the streak, we'll take Gnawed Leaf. Technically, with Gnawed Leaf and Sack Dagger, we can just stand still for the entirety of the Mother fight, and Mother will die. Well, maybe not Phase 1. We will still have to organically beat Phase 1. I feel reasonably confident that I could do that, and then just stand still for Phase 2, and Mother does slowly track you. So, yeah, that's a pretty easy solution. How many trinkets we got on this floor? Because I can also drop the heart locket. Just the one, looks like. Alright, we will go back. I'm going to pop this now. Just because we got a full jar. It might be worthwhile to take some intentional damage here, too. Not only crack the walnut, but we could also... Yeah, I'm actually going to start moving over here just so I don't actually accidentally put a coin in front of the door. Might be worthwhile to crack the walnut. Well, let's open these chests. Let's do it. You never know what you can find. Probably should have waited to pick up the coins, but it's okay. Oh man, rock bottom would be crazy. Just step in that and then get this fire rate. I'm manifesting a death certificate as a secret room item on this floor. It's all going to be worth it, I promise. All the min-maxing, all of the slow gameplay. Nothing here. It's actually kind of nice because that means we don't have to make the long trek back. I will just eat these. Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. Okay. So we'll blow this up. No small rock still. So I think it's time to execute our plan where we take this cracked die. Or sorry, dice shard, rather. We'll hold on to... I'm actually just going to drop both of these trinkets in the room here. So we will do that. I'm going to pick up the dice shard. And then we will wander on over here and drop the walnut as well. I guess there's actually a little bit more we can do. Because we can go to the shop and pick up any cards that may have spawned. Yeah, so we'll pick up the Hermit. Grab these coins because there's no reason not to. And then we can also pick up this card. This Moon card. Although it might be actually useful to use it later on. We'll just... Oh, what a misplay, man. Yeah, we'll just drop these off here. Ooh. And then we'll take special care to pick up both of these, and we will dice shard. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting an item here, because we just got normal chests. We get a luck up at least, so that's nice. But overall a little underwhelming. I think I will probably not take Dagaz to the next floor. Do I want to eat some damage to go to the boss? I mean, checking out the boss challenge room. There's no reason not to, because we have coins, so I just gotta be careful not to walk into a spike or something. Squeezy is kind of decent, but man, is it a risky play. I think I just got rid of my teleport card too, right? Yeah, that's just lovers, so. I think I will probably pass, unfortunately. It's not really worth the risk. I don't know what would have been worth the risk. But just being one-tapped is a little bit of a scary situation, so I think we will go be done with this floor, yeah. We do have Mom fight here, which is, yeah, not going to go too poorly for us. Experimental treatment is kind of scary on this character, because you do just have the possibility of losing a coin, which is no good. We definitely want a Little Horn here. Demon Baby is not ideal, I think. I think we do take it. And then we just got to be careful not to pick up another familiar. I think just for safety purposes, again, we probably won't pick up experimental treatment here. I'm going to hold out on the Soul of Isaac Dream. Maybe I should have Soul of Isaac while we were in the Devil Room. That probably would have been smart, but that's okay. The items in there were fine. So yeah, we can just do this, and then Ocular Rift will do the rest of the work. Well, maybe not the rest of the work. Holy cow. Alright. That will bring us to the corpse. So, not a whole lot of opportunity to be using the Soul of Isaac anymore, but you never know what you might find. Could find anything. Especially when it's secret room related. I mean, I have a stupid way to do this room. No, that doesn't work. All right, I don't even want to bother. That's too much thinking to make that work. We will go in here just to see what's up. Just evilness in general. Just generally evil shenanigans are happening there. So we probably are going to get back up to max wealth here. So I don't think we can go... Oh, we could have secret room to the right. Let's try that out. Just right now. That way we don't have to think about it for the rest of the floor. Is just a little sack. Now we are going to blow this up for the increased deal chance. So -2 keys, but also we have an Ace of Spades here. And we don't really care about keys at this point. What are we going to use them on, you know? We will pop this. Yeah, I think our Guppy dream might be a little gone too. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that it'll manifest itself, and maybe that would have been a good reason to use Soul of Isaac in that other devil deal, but can't dwell on it forever. So we'll just kind of lock in here, focus on getting to the end of the run. And the real big question is, how are we going to do against Mother? Technically, as long as we can beat phase 1, we can win if I just stand still. But I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see what's in here. I got a ghost chest, which I, just deleted from existence, apparently. We're just going to turn these guys into keys. And a lighter is worth taking, because we got rid of our walnut trinket in the great roll down. I mean, lighter isn't going to do anything crazy for us, but we didn't have anything else, so... I don't know, I was trying to shoot my punching bag there. I guess he was doing too good a job. Alright. So I think we can take this guy. Let's see what we got. Is this dude, which is actually probably fine for us. Oh, well, maybe not. I kind of didn't consider that. Super bandage is kind of a nothing for us, so we're just gonna roll it. I guess I'll take the box. A little sad, but happy to have Ace of Hearts for a free room clear next floor. Kind of an underwhelming boss. Gonna feel a little silly if we get a secret room item this floor, but aside from that, we likely weren't gonna have a huge payout. The lemon, huh? I think I'll pass on the lemon. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Oh, we do have nickel there, so we can probably pop into that curse room real quick. Let's do some... Oh, I guess we also have the Fool, so... We're decently happy. We can blow up these fires and get nothing for our trouble. Okay, alright. Probably... Oh no, this room's not bad. I was probably gonna pop Ace of Hearts if it was no good, if this room was no good, but it was actually totally fine. Same with this room. This room is also totally fine. 2 of Hearts gives us an extra hit in the boss fight. So, I mean, that might be okay, but I'd just rather have, like, a Sun card or something. I think this is going to be our secret room. No. Okay. Intriguing. It might be closer to the starting room than below here. Holy cow. No, it's not there either. All right. Well, it's fine by me. Less backtracking. Not the most comfy room for Marked. Soul Bethany doesn't really do much for us on the last floor of the run. So, that is certainly a thing. Yeah, the theme is crazy. Yeah, this item's awesome. It's probably our secret room. That is, in all likelihood, our secret room location. I could have probably placed that bomb a little better. No, it's not either. Alright. I will continue to be surprised. Goodbye, Lost Soul, but it doesn't actually matter if Lost Soul survived this floor or not. There he is. There's the worm. Oh, don't brimstone me, please. Do not brimstone me. Please and thank you. Okay, we get the Fool and the Priestess. I mean, I guess we'll take the Priestess. We could Fool to... I don't love it. We could Fool to as like a get out of jail free card. Okay, so yeah, we will just use the Fool card here as like a possible reset. But let's just do it, and we'll just have the foot stomp down here. We'll lock in a little bit. Dry Baby just saved our bacon. I'm gonna pop this. Okay. Didn't end up being super worth our while, but that's okay. Oh, ocular. Ocular Rift is kind of breaking my brain on those dodges. They're pretty spooky to do. Oh, we did reach phase 2, so theoretically, we might be okay when it comes to... Oh boy, I did not see that there. Yeah, theoretically, I could just stand still. But I'm at least gonna deal damage while I can. There we go. Aha, get bombed. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I was kind of surprised we didn't take damage earlier. I didn't expect Ocular HUD to be such a hindrance for us, though. I'm going to see if I can just stand still here long enough to, yeah, iframe our way through that. Okay. There we go. I was about to go in here and then go crazy mode, but that actually ended up doing pretty well for us. So we even get our last little health point back. Well, there we go. 926 is not great, so I probably missed something, but, you know, that's okay. We made it and the streak continues, so that's what matters, I think, right? Yeah, there is my score, so 926 is what we have. Well, regardless, thank you guys for watching, and, yeah, let me know how you guys did if you beat my score. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.